Hello, I'm Karen Halton and I'm a director at Halton Farms Limited. We are a dairy farm based near Congleton in Cheshire. We have 500 pro-cross dairy cows. So they are crossed with Holstein, Montbéliard and Swedish Red. We're a high yielding herd. We have about 280 followers. So all in all, we've got just short of 800 cows, including calves. If you visit Halton Farms, when you first step onto here, what you will probably come across is the vending machine. We have something called the Milk Shack, which is quite quirky in our dairy drive. You'll see the vending machines got raw milk for sale and smoothies and milkshakes, lots of chocolate brownies and coffee. As you step into there, you are actually surrounded by cows as well, which is great. We've got the calf pens there. We've got a unit there which we call the maternity unit. It's actually a little unit where the cows go when they've had a calf. Then if you walk past through there, you can be in the middle of the high shed, which is where our high group of cows, our high yielding cows live. They're all on lovely comfy sand beds. Just to the side of there is the dry cow shed. So that's where our girls are when they're just about to have a baby. Following on from there, we go past the low shed, that's the mids and lows. So there are cows that are already in calf. They have a lovely big open loafing yard where they can eat lots and lots of yummy food. Then we walk through there and we'll come up along the back drive. As we get towards that area, we can see the big yard where all the cows congregate to go in for milking. Then we come up to the back drive, which is where our heifers go for their computerised feeding. So we have a bit of technology there where they can go on and drink their milk and the computer will regulate their feeds for them and tell me sort of all the data. We then go to the side of that shed and we've got another long barn where when they're weaned they go into that next barn, which they spend probably about another 4 or 5 months with us, and we take them to the heifer unit, which is about a mile away up the road. On our farm, welfare is so important. Everything we do is about the cow. She is the queen on this farm. So we try and make their lives as comfortable, as easy as possible. So they have brushes on the wall that they can rub against. We have some electric brushes, so when they touch them, they start to spin round. They have loads of fun with those. From the age of a calf, probably from a week or two old, they actually interact with some like bouncy balls that you get. So we hang those from the ceiling. Then as they progress and they get a little bit older, we have to change those for actual boys because they're a lot tougher because once they get a little bit older they just burst all the balls. It's really important, so even when we go into the high shed for the cows, the milking cows, they also have a buoy hanging up just to play with. Other welfare things we do is we're always really sort of quiet around the cows. It's really important that we treat those cows with utmost respect. It's very important at Halton Farms that everybody's looked after. They spend a lot of time at work. There's a lot of hours that we're here and a lot of people start very early in the morning. So we have toilets, so we have toilets for boys and for girls. And then, but just little things, even so in the ladies' toilets, we go as far as we'll have Tampax in the cupboard, because that's really important if somebody's at work for a very long time. We also have the kitchen facility, so everybody always comes in for breakfast in the kitchen in the house. But it's really important that those facilities are there. The other facility we have is we do have shower facility. I know last week we went to a conference and a couple of the lads needed to shower. They'd been milking before we went, so they just go and get a shower in the house. Agriculture is an amazing industry to work in, but at the end of the day you get to work, well, I get to work with animals. I get to see life almost born every single day. I get to work in a wonderful outdoor place. This is beautiful, it's the countryside, it's beautiful, it's amazing, and we're also producing food. We feed people, and what an honour that is.